A mainstream movie that I haven't been in a movie theaters in a while though. Oh, that Sherlock Holmes with Will Ferrell. That's a stupid movie. It's like, she came there. Oh, I'm a doctor. He's like, a female physician. It's like, would you like some heroin?
Fortunately, we have a real doctor.
Dr. Grace Hart.
A woman doctor? Impossible. Fortunately, we have a real doctor here. Would you like some heroin?
Oh, man.
How you doing?
Have you used that?
No,
Oh,
I've been married for 28 years. So, and I was married at 21, so I wasn't on the scene too long.
Oh, you like, yeah. Oh, do you have any Puerto Rican in you? Would you like some? No, I've never used that one though. No. Oh yeah. No, I had one. It was this. Someone was talking about like real estate pranks, how they would put like a foil over toilets, and then people, can I use the bathroom? Like at open houses, they did that so you wouldn't, use the bathroom, and then people kept peeing. All of a sudden, it's splashing all over the place, and so they had to clean it up. So I don't know what happened, but from there it went to pranks. And where the guy was pouring shampoo on people while they were like washing their hair, and it just kept on coming more and more soap. But then the last one, I'm like, how did I get to this video? It was this young kid in a stall, and in a toilet stall, and he's like, people would sit down next. He's like, hey man, I ran out of toilet paper. Can you pass me some toilet paper? And so people would take a bushel of toilet paper and they stick it under the stall, and he had a jar of Nutella, and he would wipe Nutella on their hand when he grabbed the toilet paper. And so people were like, yo man, did you just wipe crap on me? Did you just put some stuff on me? And they're like getting mad, trying to kick the stall in. I'm just like, wait a minute, how did I even get to this video? It was hilarious though.
That's exactly how it works.
And then I got back to work. Then that listing agreement.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got it. Best song ever made was probably "Welcome to the Jungle" by Guns N' Roses. That's in my opinion.
I've heard of that song.
Or Paradise City. They're both really good.
Never heard of that song. I'm gonna take your word for it. You know what song was awesome when I was a kid? Born in the USA.
Yeah.
Born in the USA.
I could have swore you were going to break out into Boats and Hoes.
Boats and, oh, that's a good one. Yep, from Step Brothers. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria.
Don't finish
I'm not going to finish it. No. Who's driving the boat?
Funniest memory or story? I got a pretty recent one. We were at a chamber event. It was business after hours.
Yes.
And for some reason I had a brain fart, and the mayor came up and was talking to us, the mayor of Punta Gorda. And I mistook her for a lady who had been to our office from Habitat, and completely embarrassed myself. And it was one of them moments that, you insert your foot in your mouth,
Then he wouldn't stop.
And then I just kept going on about
And she
it.
had a badge that said mayor right here.
And
me and
Jaha was there, and
me and Jaha
was, no, she's the mayor. It was hilarious.
Yeah. So when I was earlier in my real estate career, the old owners or brokers, they said I used to yell at my clients. I was really loud. And I'm like, I'm not loud. I'm not yelling at them. Maybe I'm loud, but I'm not yelling at them. They're like, no, he feels like, you're yelling at him. So my office was like right here, and then his office was like next door. He is like my mentor, my coach, and Lance was in the office with him. So then I was on the phone with this old lady, and she was hard of hearing, so I actually had to be loud on the phone. And so I was like, okay, not a problem. And then she hung up. And so I pretended the conversation kept going, and I was like, do you hear what I'm saying? You listen to what I do, what I say, and that's it. I don't want to hear anything else. I'm the professional. So then I'm like walking away from my desk.
In the meantime, Dirk is like pushing out from his chair to go say something to him.
And I'm like there right there, like by the doorway. And I'm like, I don't care. It doesn't matter what you're saying. And then when I get up, I see him like and I'm like, gotcha. And they both were like, oh wow, we thought something was crazy.
That's a good one.